This video has everything you need to understand about U.S. road signs. Let's get started. Stop sign indicates that drivers must come to a complete stop at the stop line, crosswalk, or intersection. Yield sign means drivers must slow down and give the right-of-way to other vehicles or pedestrians already on the road. Do not enter sign prohibits entry into a specific road or area due to one-way traffic or restricted access. Wrong way sign warns drivers that they are traveling against the direction of traffic, typically on a one-way road. One-way sign indicates that traffic flows in only one direction on the road. No U-turn sign. U-turns are prohibited at this location, usually due to safety concerns. No left turn sign. Left turns are not allowed at this intersection or along this stretch of road. No right turn sign. Right turns are not allowed at this intersection or stretch of road. Keep right sign directs drivers to stay to the right of an obstruction or divider on the road. Keep left sign directs drivers to stay to the left of an obstruction or divider on the road. No parking sign prohibits parking at all times in the indicated area. Handicapped parking only sign indicates parking spaces reserved for people with disabilities. Reserved parking sign specific parking spaces reserved for particular purposes or groups. Pedestrian crossing sign indicates a crosswalk or area where pedestrians frequently cross the road. School bus stop ahead sign warns drivers that a school bus stop is coming up where children may be boarding or leaving a school bus. The area may have children crossing the road. School crossing sign marks a crosswalk specifically used by students going to and from school. Railroad crossing sign warns of an upcoming railroad crossing where trains may pass. Railroad crossing ahead sign indicates that a railroad crossing is ahead, and drivers should be cautious as a train may approach. This warns of a potential stop or wait at the crossing. Signal ahead sign indicates a traffical is ahead on the road. The sign is typically placed in areas where the view of traffic lights is obstructed or where accidents are likely to occur. Stop ahead sign warns drivers of an upcoming stop sign or other stopping condition when the stop sign is not visible from a sufficient distance. Yield ahead sign warns of a yield ahead where you may need to give the right-of-way. Roundabout ahead sign alerts drivers of an upcoming roundabout where traffic moves in a circular motion. Slippery when wet sign warns that the road becomes slippery during wet conditions. Merge right sign indicates that the driver must merge into the right lane because of an upcoming traffic change or road configuration. Merge left sign indicates that the driver must merge into the left lane due to changes in the road layout or traffic conditions ahead. Right lane end sign indicates that the right lane will end ahead, and drivers must merge into the left lane. Left lane end sign indicates that the left lane will end ahead, and drivers must merge into the right lane. Road narrow sign indicates that the road will narrow, reducing the number of lanes or lane width. Two-way traffic sign warns drivers that traffic will flow in both directions on the road ahead. Divided highway begin sign indicates that a median or barrier separates traffic moving in opposite directions. Divided highway end sign warns drivers that the median or divider will end and two-way traffic will resume. Dead end sign indicates that the road ends and does not continue. No outlet sign indicates that there is no exit or continuation of the road ahead. Bicycle crossing sign alerts drivers to a designated area where bicycles are likely to cross the road. Cyclists may have the right-of-way in these areas. Bicycle route sign indicates a road or path designated as a bicycle route, where cyclists are encouraged to ride. Winding road, right sign, indicates that the road ahead will have a series of curves or bends that turn to the right. Winding road, left sign, indicates that the road ahead will have a series of curves or bends that turn to the left. Steep grade sign warns of an incline or decline in the road, requiring drivers to adjust their speed. Pedestrians permitted sign indicates that pedestrians are allowed to walk in the area or cross the road at designated points. Low clearance sign warns drivers and pedestrians of the maximum height allowed to pass under an overpass, tunnel, or other structure. Falling rock sign warns of loose rocks or debris that may fall from nearby cliffs or mountains. Animal crossing sign indicates areas where animals, such as deer or livestock, may be crossing the road. No bicycle sign indicates that bicycles are prohibited from being on the road or in a specific area. This is commonly seen on certain bridges, highways, or streets where bicycles are not allowed for safety reasons. No truck sign prohibits trucks or large vehicles from entering a road or area. No pedestrians crossing sign indicates that pedestrians are not allowed to cross the road in the area marked by the. This may be due to safety concerns or because of traffic flow restrictions. Right turn only sign indicates that drivers are required to make a right turn at the upcoming intersection or junction. Left turn only sign indicates that drivers are required to make a left turn at the upcoming intersection or junction. Straight through only sign indicates that drivers are only allowed to continue straight ahead and cannot turn in any other direction at the upcoming intersection or junction. No U or left turn sign prohibits drivers from making a U-turn or a left turn at the upcoming intersection or junction. This is often used where such turns could cause safety hazards or traffic congestion. No straight-through sign indicates that drivers are not allowed to continue straight ahead at the upcoming intersection and must turn either left or right. Truck rollover warning sign indicates a potential risk of trucks rolling over due to sharp curves or dangerous road conditions ahead. Crossroad sign indicates an upcoming intersection where two roads cross. Drivers should be aware of potential traffic from all directions. Side road, right sign, indicates an intersection with a side road or street joining from the right. Drivers should be cautious as other vehicles may be entering from that direction. Side road, left sign, indicates an intersection with a side road or street joining from the left. Drivers should be cautious as other vehicles may be entering from that direction. T intersection sign indicates an intersection where one road meets another, forming a T shape. The road you are on ends, and you must turn left or right. Y intersection sign indicates an intersection where one road branches off in a Y shape, and drivers can turn either left or right onto the branching road. Roundabout sign indicates a circular intersection where traffic flows in one direction around a central island. Drivers must yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Offset side road sign indicates an intersection where side roads do not align directly, creating an offset between the two roads. Traffic light ahead sign indicates that traffic lights are approaching, so drivers should be prepared for potential changes in traffic flow. Speed limit ahead sign alerts drivers that the speed limit will change ahead, either increasing or decreasing. Bump sign warns of a bump in the road, which may cause a jolt or disruption. Dip sign indicates a dip or low spot in the road where there may be a sudden drop or depression. Speed advisory sign indicates the recommended safe speed for specific road conditions, such as curves, ramps, or areas where conditions may be hazardous. Weight limit sign limits the weight of vehicles that can safely travel on a road or bridge. Bus station sign indicates the location of a bus station where buses stop to pick up and drop off passengers. Drivers should be aware of buses stopping and pedestrians near the station. Truck route sign designates a road for trucks or heavy vehicles that need to follow specific routes. HOV lane sign indicates a lane specifically reserved for high occupancy vehicles, such as those with multiple passengers. Emergency vehicle sign indicates that emergency vehicles may be crossing the road, such as ambulances or fire trucks. Flagger ahead sign warns that construction or roadwork is ahead, and a flagger will be directing traffic. Roadwork ahead sign indicates construction or maintenance work will be taking place ahead. Detour sign signals that the current road or lane is closed and directs drivers to an alternate route. Lane closed ahead sign warns that a lane will be closed ahead due to construction or other activities. Shoulder work sign indicates that work is being performed on the shoulder of the road. Uneven lanes sign warns that the lanes ahead may be uneven or have varying surfaces. Rough road sign indicates that the road surface is rough, which may cause discomfort or difficulty driving. End road work sign signals that road work is completed and normal road conditions resume. Parking prohibited during certain hours sign indicates that parking is prohibited in this area during specific hours. Time-limited parking sign specifies a limited amount of time that parking is allowed in a certain area. Tow-away zone sign indicates that parking is prohibited in a marked area and that vehicles parked there may be towed away. No standing anytime sign prohibits standing or temporarily stopping in the area at any time. No stopping anytime sign prohibits stopping in this area at any time. Narrow bridge sign indicates that a bridge ahead is narrower than the road leading to it, potentially limiting the space for vehicles to pass. Speed hump sign warns of a raised area in the road, commonly used to slow down traffic. Maximum speed limit sign indicates the maximum legal speed that drivers can travel on the road under ideal conditions. Slow-moving vehicle sign indicates that a vehicle ahead is moving slowly and may cause delays. Exit-only sign indicates that the lane is for exit from the highway only. Rest area sign indicates the presence of a rest area for drivers to stop, rest, or use facilities. Hospital sign indicates that a hospital is nearby. Airport sign indicates the presence of an airport nearby. Gas fuel station sign indicates the location of a gas or fuel station. Food sign indicates that food is available nearby, typically at a restaurant or food service area. Lodging sign indicates the availability of lodging, such as hotels or motels, nearby. Truck parking sign indicates a designated area where trucks are allowed to park. Train station sign marks the location of a train station where passengers can board or exit trains. Chevron sign indicates a sharp curve or change in direction ahead and guides drivers to stay within the lanes and follow the curve safely. Handicapped sign alerts drivers to the presence of individuals with disabilities in the area, such as wheelchair users. Bicycle and pedestrian sign alerts drivers to areas where bicycles and pedestrians share the road or are likely to cross. Golf cart sign indicates areas where golf carts are allowed or expected to cross or share the road. Thanks for tuning in to our breakdown of U.S. traffic signs. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more tips and guides to improve your driving knowledge. Got any questions or road sign trivia? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time, drive safe and stay road smart.